what I'm very excited about is we are going to do a live experiment. We are going to use our own tool and within a couple weeks, try and book 20 calls with amazing enterprise customers. So we're going to put our tool to the test. But the software makes it easy for you to run campaigns, particularly right now, email outbound campaigns. First, it'll learn everything about your customer and your company, then build target lists, then do the outreach, and then get them on calls. Let's build it out live, show the results, and make it happen. Now here with MyWorker, the wheels are turning in the mind. We're figuring out what is it that we could do that's really gonna resonate. Segmentation model. We got the core persona, the who. There's many different industries in terms of the where. And then there's the trigger, the why now. Each campaign, we need the persona, the industry, and the trigger. So the messaging reads like it's wrote for you, not just written for SaaS. ICP numero uno. Founder, 1 to 10 mil in revenue. Dev tools, hiring first, SDR. So what's their description? Dev tools founder in 1 to 10 mil revenue. Technical founder with real traction, posted first SDR role in last 30 to 45 days. Yep. This guy sounds like they need us. Guy or girl, sounds like they need us. Industry, developer tools, platforms, APIs, infra, and dev productivity. Okay, perfect. Founder is the bottleneck, no time to recruit or coach SDRs. Tool sprawl, data, copy, sequencing, warmup, low reply rate. Technical buyers ignore generic scripts, no testing loop, and then fear of domain burn, deliverability collapse. Intent first lists. All right, so our solution, MyWorker. We've got intent first lists, filter by fresh SDR posts, GitHub, launch, news triggers, AI campaigns that research the account and reference their stack and write technical buyer copy. Pain, snippet, micro demo, CTA. All right, deliverability suite, warm up, domain pools, rotating, throttling, auto pauses on risk. Now counter strategies. MyWorker layers on top. Keep your data sequencer if you want. We add intent and copy testing and deliverability controls. Domain pools, throttle, and keep reputation. WI. Okay. All right, guys. ICP 1 done. So together we just launched a campaign to, like, work's being done right now. Research, the agents are all working. They're diving in, making stuff happen. But we're not gonna pause there, guys. We have more customers to help, more people waiting on hearing about MyWorker so they can scale their business and come on stream and do all these things. Their business future is in our hands. And in order for us to help them, we have to launch another campaign. Now back to lead personas. New persona. We need to include what ICP number this is. Position, founder, and head of growth. So we're targeting here. Okay, marketing tech and ad tech. All right, pain points. Got some pain points there. Category fatigue, low reply rates, no systematic variant testing, founder writing copy at midnight. You don't want to be that founder writing copy at midnight. That's brutal. Okay, we tried cold email. It flopped. Boom. ICP. Number 4, built. As a founder, you are constantly faced up against constraints. You're constrained with money. You're constrained with time. You're constrained with the number of decisions that you're actually going to be able to make. So the big question becomes, how are you going to optimize or make the best decisions, make the most of your time, your resources, and your energy? And so with that in mind, right here, we're at one of these points where we're putting, say, 2 hours into getting as many calls as we can get booked on the calendar booked. We're in this initial testing phase and we're testing a bunch of ICPs. Yes, we could perfect and make every little ICP here perfect, but we've got the capability with our own tool, with MyWorker, to test and run so many experiments that rather than debating in our mind, the perfect way to run each experiment and, agonizing over every little choice. I'm like, let's just toss it out there, get the data, see what happens. And then once we get that data, refine our approach based off of what we learn. And then we can begin to go and run more experiments. But right now, with the little amount of time that we're spending on this, you're seeing exactly how we're doing it. We're about to get a lot of coverage, a lot of reach and coverage. So that is where we're at. And it's going to be great. Talk show.